Iverson was great, dude. I think pound for pound, one of the best players that ever played the game because he's so small, so fast, and
I agree.
see. I'm just saying maybe you could get a Sixers and wear the Sixers one day and then the Lakers another day. That's all.
I'll do the Iverson Braves one day and that's it.
No Iverson jersey, no nothing.
I'll dress up as a mascot.
Concept, Greg. Concept checks.
I fell off of basketball.
408 concept checks.
408?
408.
That's why I'll be the mascot.
Wow.
408 concept checks.
Imagine if you back to school for a concept check. 408, you need to do 408, you can't work as an electrician.
411 concept checks.
What the fuck?
Oh, 411 we can't do.
You can't do, right? Yes, that's correct.
So what about me? I'm mixing something?
409 review questions.
Dude, you made everything.
I don't have review questions for 409, I just have concept checks. And the review questions isn't there. Do you guys have that?
Wait, Wes showed, can I show you something?
Yeah.
Can I see too?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm curious because this is,
See how it says
these
concept checks
systems are
twice?
super janky or is
Yeah,
it just
so
me?
go to the modules and scroll
Oh, okay, I know what you're
right
doing.
here.
Wow, why would they do
Yeah,
that?
do them there. So you always do them
Questions
there.
and
Yeah.
then- yeah.
And then once you click it the first time, it should give you the same place.
Are you saying that this is the ones that I'm still missing?
You want to
Or is it
test,
just where they're
right?
located?
I cannot test, but
That's
I
where they're
know, like,
located.
if
So the
I'm missing
links,
something,
the links up above can sometimes get janky,
What's that?
like just not
If I'm
work.
missing
So
something too, like, I don't
this
know.
is actually where it's
Oh,
at.
okay, thank you.
Ask, I don't remember. But read this.
Hey, Reed, do you remember the website to if you can't go like on the Wi-Fi?
NeverSSL.com. NEVERSSL.com. One.
2.
3.
That's not funny. Why am I laughing?
Stop.
Lakers.
Juan, you look like you're good.
That's weird.
How come nobody's quizzes have pushed? The learning unit quizzes?
Yeah, my quizzes are not in none of them.
Except Brooke has one that pushed, but nobody else has any.
Yeah, the system
What quizzes are you
fucked up.
talking about? The concept check?
It's like quiz 1, quiz 2.
Justin.
Quiz 1, quiz 2, that's
It's toward the end of the grade book.
What are you talking about?
Like, it's
Is
not
this
this,
even a
the
real
quiz.
thing?
Like the actual test that we take on
And it
Thursday?
also says something about mini project.
So, yeah, I like the.
It says mini project. I don't know what mini project is.
How many is it?
Te van a comer tomorrow. What's the plan?
Let me get, yeah, I will go. You look like you're good. There's these weird unit tests that are at the end that looks like nobody has done, and I wonder if that's something that's been done away with that they just.
No, they add some stuff now from another like a third party company or something. I saw that, but
I am not doing it tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not doing it tomorrow, yeah. So, there was no interest, and then I had stuff going on.
I mean, there was no interest.
Nobody was like aggressively asking me, not no interest. Nobody was aggressively asking me, and I was gonna do the time sheet, and my wife was like, I need you home on Friday, and I was like, all right, let me see. And then I forgot, and then I remembered yesterday, and I was like, yeah, maybe I'm coming in tomorrow, and she was like, no, you're not.
Yeah, I thought it was like, if the students aren't
we're
begging
taking-
for it, I'm
we're
not gonna
taking-
give them hands up.
Find out, you may be able to come back together, it's just gonna be this Friday and the next Friday with the holiday is a no-go.
oh, what's the deal for next week? Like
We're here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then you're off Thursday and Friday.
with a class on Friday.
Pop in the picture.
What, we come at when?
Thursdays, he said.
But then at the Friday after Black Friday, though, we'll be back and in full effect.
What date is it? I mean, first day of that's the, what, 20th?
The first day,
No, it's not.
Black Friday's the 23rd, so that would be like in the like past 27.
Next week, man.
24th.
Next week. We're 16
Like
right
that
that
now.
was the I think, because my wedding anniversary is the 25th.
27.
No, 24th for Black
What?
Friday, yeah.
I was about to go talk to you. After I graduate, am I able to come back like hands on? Or is
Hands
that
on
crazy?
Fridays, he wants you to come.
I could do that?
So,
You guys are welcome to come back and monitor classes and sit in, you know, you're not blind here.
Like you still can come back to classes too, you said?
Well, like per se, you won't be in a class, but if you want to sit in a class, refresher, or, you know, anything you want, you can come sit in a class.
Like forever? Hell yeah. You just randomly come to school.
I'm here.
Like, there was like.
That's on the computer, but I'm here.
I'm gonna come some days then whenever I'm bored. Till March. Because till March I'm not gonna be working at the electrical stuff. When did we start doing the notes together? Like 407?
Okay.
Since we met,
No. Hell no.
I think
There's time that they've done.
I think we started like,
Somehow on that email.
yeah.
There's a link up on
I just went to the first page.
yeah, that like when we was created.
They're talking about,
Yeah, the first chapter.
yeah, we didn't really number them.
Well, it wasn't that much.
406. It was since, because 405 is when we started.
If you want to, please do, but if.
The only
7, 8, 9, 10. No, it was. 6 is the first one from 450. Because 400 is from 400,
I'm not.
from 401 to 405.
I just
And then
wanted to know.
406 to
Well, if we had to do
413.
6 tests with all these people.
412 and then 101 is
So
450.
the first time like we didn't do anything together.
The first module we didn't do, but then everything after that we did.
Okay.
Well, all of 400 we didn't do, but
Just send me the
450.
stuff for 300 and 350. All of it.
I'm gonna send that to all y'all right now.
Uh,
Whatever I got for the other courses.
yeah, for 300 and 350. We're gonna
Yo,
do
that's crazy because I'm gonna have the tough questions. But I mean, you're gonna get the tough questions anyways. But now you can make like a master sheet.
Yo, it's like.
So what I do is I do it
I don't have to work so hard.
But yeah, boy. You know what I mean? Look at yeah, boy.
Oh, Flavor Flav.
and then
Since October 4th?
Wait, what?
How do you see that?
You can look at your
We're cheating. Don't worry about it.
What? You're a crazy person. Bro, like you're like you're a wild animal for real.
Nothing to worry about. Yeah, that's.
I might not even
Get
help
rid of
you.
that.
Forget it.
Okay.
I'm not involved.
Justin.
Will has it. Will has
So I
it.
got you made a test. I got a test.
I'm fine.
What you got?
I'm just gonna show you something.
Nothing changed.
I like feel like he's leaving too, but for somebody else, yo, no filter.
I don't think. The only people who get
You have to
professional.
see me at my work. That's the last time I said
I could imagine. This is you with no energy. Imagine you like fresh off of sleep and food. You must be a fucking wild tiger out of his cage.
really good.
Alright.
Thank you.
Let him push everything.
I like to go
out.
to my bosses, especially the ones
And
it's
see
called
what
Bill.
happens.
Because he's
Yeah, I don't, typically it's either 100 or 0. The only person who never comes out.
Fucking hang on this company too. See you later. He's like,
When are you trying to do your
One
haircut?
that's highlighted right now. See that? See your name?
definitely have to be decided.
It's already coming like down to your ear.
I'm just going to go through.
That's why you pull in my hair, man. It's going like a.
This Saturday in the morning.
What
Like what time? What time do you have to go to work?
about tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Friday?
Yeah, because
Oh, there's no vibe. There's no hands on. I'll put hands on in your hair.
yeah,
Tomorrow, what time then? 8 o'clock, 8:30.
Alright, so.
8 o'clock.
I'm trying to.
I'll have to drop off my girl here at 8 o'clock.
8:30.
But then, like, as soon as I leave from here at 8, I'll head right to your house.
So anybody that needs testing, Sarah, you're good, I know. So Jared and Juan are gonna go with Justin. You need tests too.
Yeah,
John,
why you have to go with these guys?
Make sure you're on the sign sheet for it.
Mr. CPR certified.
Oh, dude, early.
Wait, what test are you gonna take? You're gonna take the one from yesterday? 11? The 412, 101, crew leadership?
Yeah,
What is it? I saw you
I don't
drinking
even
it
open
yesterday.
that.
I saw you drinking it yesterday at work.
That one from yesterday is the one that I bought on Monday.
That was not the bottle when I saw it. I was like,
Right here.
This is my second bottle, but I haven't even opened it.
Oh, it's
why?
it's these two electrical numbers, but I have, if you want to take a picture of this, that is everybody's NCCR number on top. It's up to you, or you can put in these two electrical dates from that red. Yeah, sorry, dude.
we got technology, man.
We got technology.
We need technology.
Alright, so anybody who wants to make up tests is gonna go to Justin next door. You wanna do grounding. let me get the outlet adding started, because they're gonna take a lot longer than you're gonna take. But yes, we can do that. Grounding is one of the hardest things to wrap your head around in all of this, because it seems weird and pointless at the same time, right? Doesn't it? Like, why are we driving these things in the ground and connecting wires to them? When we take that wire away, everything still works fine.
Oh, yeah.
Just so anybody who just wants peace and quiet, and also go to right next door to do some other
Come on,
stuff.
that's
You
right.
need to.
Oh, I heard that. But
You can,
I
you
wasn't
can.
talking about that. Were you sitting on your porch? Oh, not at night, in the afternoon.
Don't breathe, bro. Let's do something.
Oh, we're good. Chill.
12:30.
My God, I gotta look up what's her name in the back screen real quick.
Was your wife at home? Okay, but I was like, damn, I hope I ain't stuck family for having this bike here, and they're like, oh, I can't get on that
I
girl.
understand the purpose of it, I just don't know.
I'm glad it's not happening.
There's no
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, we're gonna get into that. All right, who's gonna be adding an outlet today? I know Greg is. Who else wants to jump in on adding an outlet? You want to do it?
It don't matter. I'm not
You
thinking.
can
I
decide
don't
something.
want to put it like.
How fast?
I'm
Performance stuff in the video.
It's like a 20-minute video, and you just need to sign performance profile sheets because we covered a lot of them already with hands-on stuff that we've done. We just haven't done the paperwork yet. And we did all of it yesterday, but you weren't here, which is no big deal. We'll get you caught up. Let's do that toward the end. Let's work on add the outlet
That
right
sounds like I'm
now.
gonna do
So, all right. So here's what we're gonna do.
I know what it was.
No.
You wanna come with you? Was it about me?
I could just turn around.
Sarah,
About the camera, but it's facing outside. Oh, alright. I can put it back in my basement if it's a problem.
I thought that was like, oh, it is what it is now.
I mean, it's for, if anything, it's for your safety too. Like, if anybody goes back there,
Yeah.
you have no way, nobody else back there has a camera.
Things that somebody can lie
All right.
to it, so,
Cool. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. You give me a second, Jason. Let me get these guys started. So
I
look,
would understand if it was facing inside, but it's facing outside. So if anything, alright, let's do this.
my computer.
Just let me know if anything. I don't want to be a problem.
Okay. This is what we're gonna do. So the wires for this receptacle right here, we're gonna tap off of this bad boy right here. The wires for this receptacle, most likely because there's a drop ceiling in the roof behind it, will most likely go into the drywall. I'm gonna come in here for a second.
Gotta have the camera, man.
So typically with a drop ceiling, you can just push the tiles up and you can cut a hole like that rectangle hole up there and just fish down the wall. And we can fish down to either side of the wall. It depends where we make our box cut out, right? We just, doesn't care. It's just an open stud bay in there. So what I want to know is, what we'll do is we're going to tape measure off this corner to that GFI over there. And we'll see if we can see any wires going down the wall here. Because in these little metal boxes, we can really only put 3 wires.
Is that what that hole was made for right there?
I do not know what that hole was made for. It just happened to
so
be.
you would have to make a new hole next to
We're
where
gonna-
that socket is, right?
Well, there probably is one because the wires probably go into the wall from here. Because if I look on the other side, they're not going in from that side. They got to enter somewhere, right? So what I'd like to do first is get up and see if we can get a measurement off the corner over to that GFI and measure off in here to find out where that falls this way, and look up and see if we see any wires going down. So let's start with that much.
How are we gonna get around? There's a shelf here.
It's one of the things that sucks about being an electrician. You gotta work over stuff sometimes. Yeah,
All right.
it's a thing. Yeah,
Pretty good
So-
practical then.
Yeah. Oh, it's a very. Dude, well, like, remember I said, you ever hear me when people come visit the room, and I'm like, and then we do hands on Friday because while this is nice, this is real clean and perfect, and then the reality, drop ceilings are gross, dirty, dark, and dusty.
That's how it is in the install bay. Most people come in with their cars full of cigarette butts, cups, coffees, napkins everywhere. I'm just like, all right, this is not ideal, but it's how it is.
Do you leave them or do you clean them up?
No, I used to leave them, but at the end I started just being like, no, I'm not working like this. Like, if I work there, because I'm saying, at first I was like, it's not my job to clean somebody's car, but then it's my job to be in somebody's dirty car. No, I would take a vacuum. If it's on the floor, I'm gonna be touching it, I'm throwing it out. I don't care what it is. It could be $1, throwing it out.
Oh no, you gotta keep the dollars. So what I would do is this one that's kind of cocked. If you get a measurement and get a rough idea, you can poke your head up there and look
Is
around
there
and
like
see.
a ladder or something?
They're all the ladders are out here. We're not using this box. We're using a different kind of box. I have the box out here though.
Cause I ain't never do no spider. I thought about doing like some doggone Spider-Man stuff, but I don't know about all that.
Yeah, Maddie, you're light. So I think that we should at least move these shits out of the way. We used to think that Frank was your father in the beginning. What? We thought that Frank was your dad.
Jason measured
Is your
99
grandfather?
inches.
So that's my grandpa.
99 inches from here to the center of the box.
Yeah, he had me for a minute.
So, somebody just start walking that. Maybe about there.
So we're gonna put the hole right here.
Well, you're gonna go up there and see if there's any cables going down the wall already.
He's the one.
Will be the
Grandfather. Yo, they gotta clean some of this up.
No, we're electricians. We don't think.
You want to tell them how to do it?
Personally, if this was my personal room, I would have this
But no, live and organized. They have that one.
They do, but everybody wants to learn this.
Doesn't this look like a whatever they call it?
I rarely ever play games. But
Looks like some device that knows called it.
perfect. Perfect. Tell Chuck.
just stick your head up.
Hey
man.
Chuck, stop looking for that ladder.
You might see Chris up there. You don't know.
Wow.
Dude, he might be crawling around up there. He's like a spider, but he's just crawling around up there.
Chuck, we're good. I got the perfect little
I
ladder.
don't know. We're gonna hook up a ground iron panel and talk about why it's there and what's up. But I'm gonna have to jump back in the room, which is fine.
Oh, it's blue plastic.
You can jump up there. You want to give you a complicated
No smells. No substance.
Dude, I
I don't know what it
swear,
smells
dude,
like, but
I'm always gonna remember that guy.
White kept saying that. I don't know what the smell is.
I feel like that was a trick.
I don't want to smell it.
Let's make it a little bit safer.
Aaron,
Make it 100% safer.
Yeah, just open it.
hang on, man.
No, I swear, be careful, Chris might be out there.
George.
Well, she said by myself.
You probably
You gotta ask one.
tried to move it in a certain way, and a whole bunch of candy bars fall in place.
It's a secret stash up there.
I know, right?
It's a
Up there
secret
next
stash
box.
of monsters, because he was obsessed with monsters.
Yeah.
Monster water,
A
yeah.
whole case roll out.
I'm not, I got 100 and he got freaking fired. Like,
And you would always bring in, like, what you call it.
Yeah.
I never even knew what the hell those things were, man.
Alright. See a water.
Oh, yeah, I do need I need steel toe boots for my.
Hey Ray.
I need like non-slip steel toe everything.
It is
Call Reddington.
Yo, Greg, did you look into a miracle, dude?
I did.
You did?
I might go downtown. If they don't take me Carpenter, I'm gonna go to Miracle.
Oh, you doing
Well,
that?
I tell you that it's a good company.
Do you know if it's 3 days or 4 days?
It's 3 or 4 days because, remember, they're 12-hour shifts.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're gonna do like 4 would be 4 times 12.
I don't think they're gonna be going.
What's 4 times 12?
What times 12?
38? No. 4 times 10 is already 40.
I'm not a human calculator.
So 46. So you're doing 46 hours in 3 days? 4 days?
That's not bad.
That's more than
I
overtime.
don't think they're going above 60 hours.
If it's
Hey,
4
did you do
days,
overtime?
I haven't started yet.
Oh, that's good.
if it's 4 days, 12 hours, then you're doing overtime every week. If
I
it's
s-
3 days, then you're right there at 40.
I start next week. The only thing I'm worried about is having to work at like extreme heights, like for second.
I don't care about heights.
Why? I don't
be
like
honest
heights,
with
dude.
you, it's just like I said to somebody before, because I know some of the electricians that are like some of my patients.
Oh yeah.
And they're saying that it's just this area of Reading is terrible. So
I
Hold on, hold on. I'm helping Jason for a second. I was like, what the hell?
What's Jason doing?
Grounding.
grounding.
Sarah did the same thing.
So honestly, I do got a job after I'm done, but that's fixing on the giant boilers.
What, in the hospital?
Oh, well, everywhere. Hospitals, hotels, colleges.
What are you working for?
It's a company called Del Bell out in Lebanon. So they're hiring. They're still hiring.
How much are they paying?
$30-something now.
To start?
Start. And you go through training, and you get paid going through training. So at least, I mean,
So friends
yes,
inside,
it's
what
not
did we
like,
learn about the wall?
Then it takes a while to wait for Reed to come by.
Jason. We got, oh wow, there's a lot of wires there, aren't there?
Wow.
Well, that's where the panel is. That's the panel.
oh, okay.
Yep.
That's why it's facing that way.
Okay.
What about this hole though? Are we gonna have to move this whole thing to try to get back there?
No.
Are we gonna just move boxes?
Is that 99 inches? No, all of your work is on the other side of the wall. You're just running a wire through,
I
right?
thought we were gonna put an outlet in here.
No, I want it for my computer so I can get rid of that power strip.
So if we were in somebody's house and we had to put, let's say this is a bedroom,
Yeah.
and that's a living room over there, we'd have to come to the bedroom to put an outlet in the living room. Sometimes you gotta go to other rooms to do stuff.
And so we're doing this because there's a drop ceiling. There's not a lot of drop ceilings in houses. This type of ceiling is not in a lot of houses.
Okay.
So you have a hard ceiling, you have to cut holes in the ceiling to get into the framing.
Okay.
I just don't have access to that.
So am I gonna be putting the fish stick through here to be able to
The
see on
fish
other
stick
side?
is going to end up top there. What's up?
Hey, Hilbert.
Oh yeah, are they? Yeah. Here, can you do me a favor? You go next door.
No, it's in my house. Has that in the basement.
Thank you. What's that? So basement. That's
Yeah,
so
my house is
basement. You'll see a drop ceiling occasionally in a finished basement. So I usually like to fish up from the box because I have a hole this big here, right? And I have a hole this big in the box. Which one's easier target to hit? The bigger hole. So I'll go through the smaller hole and then we can reach our hand in there and feel around for the fish.
So am I gonna then be just waiting over here to see the stick come up? So I can
In
grab
theory,
it?
but let's measure again. Who's got a tape measure out here?
Huh?
Yeah, one in
You
there.
want
You got
to
tape measure?
come down?
Well, you got tape measure?
No.
You see that real quick. Let me just double check this.
It's kind of dirty up here though.
Oh yeah. Authentic, my man, authentic. So hold on, what's this number? This is 699.93.
Is that a magnetic tape measure?
Yeah. Yeah. So that hole up there is pretty accurate.
What, that bottom one?
Now that square one to the right there.
Where's your fish sticks?
I'll reuse the school's fish sticks. I think mine are actually in the van though. Who am I giving this back to? Let me go grab some fish. So step 2, right? I gotta shut my computer down. We're gonna unplug it. We need to shut that GFI off before we do anything else. So let's go through that process, right?
Should I come down?
Yeah, come on down.
Ninja.
Pants fell on him.
Ninja Greg.
Ninja, that's actually my Instagram. Kennedy the Ninja.
Shut it down. So chances are pretty good that the wire for this outlet actually goes straight out of the back of the panel and straight over into that.
What are you talking about? Like it's right here?
It probably goes out of the back of the box and into the wall cavity and then right down.
Oh, you know what we could do probably to make sure? We could measure from the one that's furthest here to like right where this outlet is, and if on the other side is that spaced away, then it's probably exactly what it is. Like if from here to there, if it's like 10 feet, 10 inches, and on the other side is 10 inches too, then
We could do that, but I already measured off the corner.
Oh, okay.
So it does the same. It does the same thing, but your thought process is 100% correct. You measure off of something as a reference point.
Yeah.
To be honest, your idea is probably better than mine. I know I don't typically trust looking at the backside of a panel without seeing what's in the wall as far as how wires go. I like that off the corner measurement. That may just be me being a little mistaken. Now on a GFI, We have the luxury of having a green light on the GFI, right? So we can just do this.
Oh.
There she is. Number 18.
Put a tape on it.
I'm not going to put tape on it because we're in here. Again, I have Sarah locked out, and she's working on a three-phase system, so I'd rather see her locked out. So let's get some screwdrivers. Let's take the plate off. Let's take the 2 set mounting screws off and pull the GFI out without unwiring it and see what we got, right? Because if there's like 5 wires in there, it's already a code violation, and we can't add another wire. Then we got to plan B it, which is cool because I have a plan B.
Okay.
But plan A is better than plan B by a million. Go ahead, pull her apart. You guys are going to do that part.
Oh.
So you can get a drill if you want to pull it out easier. How's it going, Sarah? Oh my God, did you start doing all that too? Oh Lord, okay.
Freestyle Fridays.
So give me that red one. Yep. So this
What is this box?
is going to go back under here. This is going to go under the back screw up here. From here to here, this jumper to this, right? And then land these back where they go under these 3. And then chill, and I'll be right back. Well, call me when you get that far, and then I'm gonna give you a wiring diagram to work with. Where'd you be?
Oh, what that box was.
So this box has DIN rail in it, right? And what you can do with DIN rail, Sarah, have a flathead screwdriver? Can I borrow that for 2 seconds? Thank you. DIN rail is a universal mounting system for motor control devices. So this has like a little notch on the back there, and you can snap this onto this DIN rail, and you can mount like relays and stuff.
Well, that's hot.
It is, because now I can mount a million different kinds of relays.
And you
in
can
this.
move them around without having to screw them in. That's really cool.
Very cool. So now I can do a million, I can get timing relays, I can get delay relays, I can get all kinds of stuff for this pop box to tie into that starter. And what I've been torturing people with all week with these just got a lot more fun for me and a lot more miserable for the students. But you guys are going to walk away knowing a lot more now.
What was here before? Because I remember that there was like
This
one
had
of
a
these.
90 down to this box. It was just a bent piece of pipe without this
Oh, they
fitting
took
here.
T?
And this was empty space.
Oh, okay.
So we made the 90 into a T, and we mounted this box. I have a couple of these. This is the same thing as that. You energize this coil up here, that pulls in, right?
Okay.
And this is normally up, and this just makes connections for lines. It's the same thing as she's working on, but a smaller, newer, nicer, more expensive one. Literally. Yep, that's it.
That's cool.
Yeah, you're gonna put all those back where they go, and then put this one here. How long is it?
I think it's and then you go to different sites, so you're all around the world. So you're all around, like between here and Delaware and Maryland.
I don't know if I'm.
You go to New York?
I think the cutoff is. I think it's like the tip of New York. I think he said the tip of New York.
The tip? The tip of the western side? Like Manhattan?
I don't know.
Remember when you were fun? Remember
I don't remember exactly.
You remember when you were fun? I
look 'em
remember when you
up,
were fun.
Look them up. If you want to find something quick, just have something to do while you're, go with them. Because at least I know for a fact you're hard. You're in Lebanon.
Where is Lebanon?
Nice.
It's stapled in.
It's like what, 30 minutes?
Not stapled in, it's just been there
I
for
know when
a
I go to
while.
like work to go to the bakery, it says Lebanon.
We just, yeah,
Lebanon's by Lancaster,
35
right?
over there.
Oh, look at that. That's like best case scenario. What do you mean?
Is that tape?
Yeah, you put tape
Oh, I thought
around
that
the
was housing.
terminals.
I thought that was just the way the housing